Complex on the screen, healthcare in between. Physics, art, and math got us down this path. Historical tales come alive, where science and stories dive. Blended facts with heart, knowledge from the start. Need bridge blues we sing to the future memory. Health and science in the mix. Need bridge got the fix. Complex subjects make
right
clear
now
every episode
in ways that we actually acquire
leads the way,
and ways that make me more efficient.
in the world of digital streams, turning knowledge into dreams. Through the tales of old, new stories unfold.
Thank you so much for joining with me. It is truly an honor and a privilege.
MedBix Webcast is a new kind of healthcare media channel to break the silo mentality and foster interdisciplinary thinking. Our mission is to fill that gap and to create a curiosity through different lenses, tapping the passion that guided the historical figures in medicine and bringing present-day groundbreaking research to the front lines. We interview physicians and leaders in the industry about present-day healthcare challenges.
Do you ever feel like your body is on fire? Out of nowhere, this heat pops in and it's just escalating. And your emotions are riding a roller coaster. You didn't buy the ticket for that roller coaster ride. That's just not menopause. That's your brain in transition. Let's talk about what's really going on beneath the sweats, the snaps, and the sleepless nights. Because it's not all in your head, or is it? Okay. Show of hands or emojis in the comments below. Who's had a hot flash so strong that you thought you might spontaneously combust? Who's felt a wave of irritation or anxiety out of nowhere? Like your brain flipped a switch and you didn't agree to that. Show it in the comments below. And you're not alone in that. You're just not alone at all. Today, we are going to dive into why these things happen, and more importantly, what you can do to cool down, to calm down, and feel back in control. Ladies, are you ready? Here's a fact. Hot flashes start in your brain, not your skin. How's that? When estrogen declines in menopause, our brain's thermostat, the hypothalamus, which is very sensitive to temperature and appetite, loses its ability to regulate the temperature, leading to that internal thermostat that's malfunctioning. It thinks our body is overheating, even when it's not. So it panics and signals our blood vessels to open up, sending blood and sweat out to our skin. That's your hot flash. Does that sound familiar? Drop a comment below. Drop an emoji. How does that make you feel when you feel that hot flash? Estradiol helps maintain the core body temperature, like the blood flow to the skin and sweating. When estradiol declines, we lose that consistent control of temperature. Our brain overreacts, signaling our body to release the excess heat by widening your blood vessels and releasing the fluid into your skin, particularly those near the head, the face, the neck, and the chest to evaporate and cool down. That results in hot flashes and sweats, the most common symptom of menopause. Hot flashes are very annoying, aren't they? Especially when you are exercising. The last thing you want is to feel overheated and to be sweating profusely when it's not warranted. And get this, your cooling system is blunted. Workout, something that system blunted, especially during that workout time, during your exercise. So even a light workout, you can feel that you are melting away. You have not done much, but you are hot. Feel like you're melting away. Comment below, yes, if you have experienced that when you were working out and you had to stop because you were too hot. Now, here's something that might help. Pre-cooling with an ice drink or wrapping a cold bandana around your neck. Both create a heat sink to keep your core body temperature from spiking. Now, let's talk about the mood. The mood swings. They're not just hormones, they are neurochemical events. Estrogen helps produce calming neurotransmitter like serotonin and norepinephrine. When estrogen drops, serotonin drops too. And now your brain is left reacting without its calming co-pilot. So now some of you feel that sudden rage, unexpected tears, and panic out of nowhere. Have you experienced something like that? This is all connected to your brain's changing structure, function, and energy use. Dr. Lisa Mosconi, her research, she has done lots of research around this, and her research shows that during menopause, the brain literally reshapes itself. Energy levels, the blood flow, and even the brain volume can shift. Menopause is neurologically an active state where the brain is transitioning along with the ovaries. Hot flashes, memory loss, anxiety, mood swings are all neurological changes. Menopause is not just the loss of reproduction, because, we think it's all about reproduction. Women's life is all around reproduction. No, but we say that when you're in menopause, there's no more reproduction, but it's not just about that loss of reproduction, but a powerful brain connection between ovaries and the brain, which is activated first during puberty, then overactivated with every pregnancy. Do you remember that postpartum depression, psychosis? Some of them have. and also again during menopause. Menopause isn't just hormonal, it is neurological. That's the really key to understand. I was chatting with a friend of mine, and she said, "Thank God I am done with these hot flashes." And I said, "Maybe not." She was surprised. "What do you mean, maybe not? I'm done with them." And I said, "Just because you don't feel them anymore doesn't mean your brain has stopped remodeling." That's why it's so important to take care of your brain during this stage. Excuse me. Anyone else told they are done with it just because they hit menopause and they don't feel the hot flashes anymore? But they don't feel like themselves at all. Share in the comments below if you feel something like that. Here's the good news. There are things you can do. Excuse me. What can you do about it? Exercise. A mix of resistance training and steady, consistent aerobic exercise to help regulate your temperature and mood. Dr. Stacy Sims recommends exercising in a cooler environment when you're more prone to hot flashes, and also using cooling strategies. Try ice collars or cool drinks before the workouts. Support your brain with omega 3s. Get restorative sleep. Stress. How can you manage that stress? Practice meditation and yoga. Take nature walks. Talk to your provider about hormone therapy options that are more tailored for you if that's what is appropriate for you. You can have that conversation with your doctor. And also, track your symptoms. What times of the day do you feel those hot flashes hit you? What foods or stressors trigger your mood? These are all some of the things when you track, you can really understand when you are going back and reviewing, what's around this. Dr. Lisa Mosconi recommends Mediterranean diet. She says that works the best for slowing brain aging. Also, she recommends including some disease-fighting antioxidants in your foods like berries, particularly goji berries and blackberries, and citrus fruits for promoting a healthier brain. Even espresso, yes, espresso, but again, in moderation is helpful. Also, when you are consuming this, you need to think about what is included in that, right? Not tons of sugar, that's not healthy. Moderate, maybe 1 or 2 cups of coffee. That is really, the coffee granules are highest in antioxidants. It's a powerful antioxidant beverage. So, but at the same time, don't be adding tons of creamer and sugar. That just defeats the purpose of it. Hot flashes and mood swings aren't the signs that you're broken at all. They are signals that your brain is transitioning. And more you understand what's happening, the more empowered You are to care for your body and your mind. First step is understanding, right? What's happening, what's going on behind this. Once you have that understanding, taking action. You can have all the understanding, you can listen to lots of podcasts, but without you taking action, nothing is going to happen. So, take action. For the next 3 days, try one cooling strategy. What do you want to try? Ice drink before your workouts or a cold compress on your neck? And also, after that, write down, how does that make you feel? Is that helping you? Because you need to know if that's helping you or not. If it's not helping, you need to switch it up, right? And next week, we are also going to talk about the brain fog and how to sharpen your mental clarity during this menopause. And also, what type of foods are you planning to include in your diet? What type of food changes are you trying to make? These are the other things you need to think about, plan, and start implementing in your daily life. That implementation starts today, not tomorrow. We have a tomorrow every single day. Let's move forward, take action starting today so that you can start implementing these, different lifestyle changes so that you can be empowered and be active and sharp in your life. Taking action is a key to thriving in life. Just because you're in menopause does not mean you just need to suffer through this. You can overcome it. Take charge, take action, and stay cool and be kind to yourself. That's a big thing. Don't be too harsh. Everything will take time, but be consistent. Start the action, be consistent, stay kind to yourself, and reflect. As you're writing, reflect what is going on, what are the triggers, what can you do, what changes are helping you, what changes are not helping you. And sit down and have a conversation with your doctor. What's happening? What are the things that can help you? Is hormone therapy appropriate for you or not? These are serious conversations you need to have, and that final decision is yours. You need to make the appropriate decision that is what is good for you. Stay cool again, be kind, and I will see you next time, same place.
We are retelling their stories through our patented designs that can be worn on scrubs, t-shirts, printed on conference bags, and endless other promotional materials. Daily Wear for Medicine is the first ever of its kind to create curiosity in medicine through visual art. We at MedBricks are celebrating unsung heroes of the past who made enormous contributions to the field of medicine through our unique campaign called Daily Wear for Medicine. You can wear it, carry it, and give it.